The USA just destroyed Paraguay 4-1. The fans are singing, the stadiums are buzzing. Everyone is asking the same question. Can the United States actually win the 2026 World Cup on home soil? Let's find out. Welcome back to Goalverse. In this video, we break down everything you need to know about the U.S. men's national team at the 2026 World Cup. We will look at their squad, their path to the final, the history of host nations, and whether they have what it takes to lift the trophy on July 19th. This is an honest, realistic breakdown. Let's start with the players. The USA has one of the most talented squads in their history. In attack, they have Christian Pulisic. The captain is playing the best football of his career. He scored the opening goal against Paraguay and looks unplayable. Then there is Folarin Balogun. He is the goal-scoring machine the USA has been waiting for. He scored the second goal and leads the line with power and speed. Alongside them, Tim Weah and Ricardo Pepi provide explosive energy off the bench. In midfield, the USA has two stars in Weston McKennie and Yunus Musah. They work tirelessly, win tackles, and drive the team forward. But the defense is the question mark. Center-back Tim Ream is 38 years old and slow. Serginho Dest is brilliant going forward but weak defensively. In goal, Matt Turner is solid but not world-class. Can this defense stop the best teams in the world? That is the biggest concern. Now let's look at the path to the final. The USA is in Group D with Australia, Turkey, and Paraguay. They are expected to win the group. That would give them an easier path in the knockout rounds. In the round of 16, they would likely face a weaker group runner-up, but the quarterfinals would be a nightmare. They would likely face Brazil or Portugal. Imagine the USA against Brazil in a World Cup quarterfinal on home soil. That would be a massive test. If they somehow beat Brazil, the semifinals would probably be against England or Germany. The USA has never beaten Germany in a World Cup. They lost to England in the 2022 World Cup as well. So the path is clear. If the USA wants to win it all, they will have to beat at least two or three of the biggest nations in football history. It is a brutal road. Now let's talk about the history of host nations. Does home advantage really help? Hosting the World Cup is a double-edged sword. The crowd helps you. The players feel motivated. The referees sometimes favor the home team, but the pressure can also crush you. History shows that only 6 out of 22 host nations have actually won the World Cup. Uruguay in 1930, Italy in 1934, England in 1966, Germany in 1974, France in 1998, and Germany again in 2006. That is it. In 2014, Brazil hosted the World Cup and they lost 7-1 to Germany in the semifinals. The pressure of the home crowd actually broke them. In 2018, Russia hosted and they reached the quarterfinals, which was a success. In 2022, Qatar hosted and they lost every single match. So history says the USA has a chance, but it is not guaranteed. The pressure of playing at home can help you, but it can also destroy you if you make mistakes. So here is my honest verdict. The USA has the attacking quality to beat anyone on their day. Pulisic, Balogun, and McKennie are top-tier players. They can hurt any defense. But winning a World Cup requires an elite defense and an elite goalkeeper. The USA does not have that. Tim Ream is too old. The fullbacks are too attacking. Turner is not at the level of Alisson, Courtois, or Donnarumma. In the group stage, they will dominate. Against weak teams, they will score goals and look unstoppable. But against France or Brazil or Argentina in the knockout stages, the weaknesses will be exposed. My prediction, the USA will reach the quarterfinals. That would be a huge success for American football. But winning the entire tournament, that is a step too far. They are 1 or 2 World Cups away from being true champions. Football is unpredictable. The crowd could lift them. They might get lucky with the draw. But if I am being honest, they are not the best team in the world. The USA has made incredible progress. They are now a top 10 team in the world. They will make a deep run. But winning the 2026 World Cup on home soil is a dream that is just out of reach for this squad. If you enjoyed this honest breakdown, smash the subscribe button, like this video, and turn on notifications so you do not miss our next World Cup analysis.